Hello and welcome back to Feed the Beast on the Mixtapecraft Remix server. I'm here in the team Eurobase, and today I'm going to start redoing the tree farms. Right now we are using the tree farms from the forestry mod, the old tree farms, and while they work quite nice and everything is fine, I'm having some problems with them. First thing is you need to keep an eye on the supplies like appetite, which is not a big of a problem. You need a constant income of dirt, and need an eye on the humus production. That's one thing I don't like, and the other thing I don't like about it's not very factory style. I do like to make my own solutions for problems, and this is just something you craft, place down, and then you are done. It's a bit boring. Helps a lot at the start because it's pretty easy to set up, but it's boring. It's not fun to look at, and I'm going to change that. Some more moving parts, and here's a little sneak peek what I'm going to do. I'm going to use red power stuff and computer craft and Xycraft and lots of stuff, combining it to create something hopefully working great and fast and just a lot more fun to look at. Okay, I know that red power, there's some discussion right now if it's going to be upgraded to 1.5 or not, but let's face it, when it's not upgraded to 1.5, we might as well start a new world. I don't know what the other teams do use from red power, but we here do use quite a lot of stuff. And beside the tree farms here, the cacti farm, the chicken farm, the reed farm, the melon farm back there, the flower farm there, it's all going to not work anymore and pretty much just vanish when red power isn't working anymore. So yeah, when this happens we are going to be on the new world anyway, and I had this tree farm in my mind for quite a while, so either do it now or don't do it at all, and I prefer to do it now. Sadly, the cacti farm is in the way, and parts of the melon farm here, so that needs to go. I can just cut the melon farm here, it will still work, but the cacti farm needs to go, and the netherwort farm down there needs to go as well, but we are not using any netherworts right now, so that's not too bad, and besides we have plenty. And I'm going to redo that as well anyway. So now I'm going to rip all this stuff out here, and that's going to be fun, or not. Let's see. Okay, I start on this and get back when I have news. Okay, welcome back. So I have started on the new tree farm, ripped all out here of the old stuff, and this is what I have so far. This is the platform where the trees will grow. It's 12 trees per type and 5 different types, and there you can see the frame motors which will move the frame part here, which is going to be the harvester. I'm going to attach some block breakers here, and this thing will move down here and harvest any blocks, at least so I hope. This is a second deck here because I need some place to generate some power for the frame motors. They take electricity and I have to admit I don't know a lot about electricity yet, so I'm not sure how much power I actually need for this. I'm afraid it's going to be quite a bit. We will see. I hope I can get this this frame here to move today, and then I think I call it a day. So I'm going to start working on that, and I see you later. Okay, here we are again. It's a day later already for me. I didn't get to get the frame moving yesterday, so did some work yesterday for the power down there. But today I already have some progress here. As you can see, I have the outline for the frame. Gives you an idea how big it's going to be. And down here I have the power supply for the frame motors. Those are called thermopiles. I think I still have some somewhere. Yes, thermopile. They work by the temperature difference between the blocks adjacent to them. So under each of those I have a source block of lava, and around them I have water, and with that they create energy, pretty much like your freezer at home, just backwards. Instead of taking power and making things cold, this takes the difference between hot and cold and makes power. Some batteries here, battery box for storage. And yes, I can make this thing move. I'm using a Computercraft computer for that. I have made the circuitry in Redstone to do this, but this is just so much smaller. And as you can see, I have already tested it. And once I type test in, the frame will move down the lane, get all the way to the end, and then back. Next thing I'm going to add is all the rest of the frame. I need to fill this all in and put down the block breakers. I'm pretty sure I need to tweak the frame motors here. I think I can go one further on both sides and see if I can squeeze in more trees or not. Not sure about that. So yeah, that's the progress I made so far, and I'm quite happy about it. I can show you the program. I didn't know anything about Computercraft before I started this. Actually, I need to let it run through. Don't want to cancel it yet. But I have very limited knowledge about BASIC. I did some QBasic and even way back with the don't know if you had those the Commodore. I did some basic programming. So now you know how old I am. I just see it's glitching out here, but that's just visual, and that returns. I'm going to cut here until it's back and show you the program then. Okay, so the frame is back in its starting position. I can show you the program now. I'm not sure if you can see the mouse cursor. Basically what it does, the first two lines just make sure that the redstone is turned off on the right side of the monitor and on the left side of the monitor. and this part here is for moving it out, and this is for getting it back. So if you have done some programming, you know, well, you probably can see what this does. Not too bad. Okay, I guess I'm going to start building the frame and the block breakers, and I think I will finish this project today. And again, I'm going to come back when I have more to show. Just doing a test run here. I have all the block breakers installed, some redstone in there to make those block breakers work, and energies there for collecting stuff. It's on its way back now, and as you can see, it first destroys the block in front of it and then moves forward. So everything working to plan right now. This is a little bit of a problem there. I have no idea why this sometimes happens. I assume it is because it's such a large structure that is being moved right now. Sometimes it fixes itself. It should fix itself when it's coming here. As long as there are no blocks right on the frame modus, it shouldn't be a problem. And I don't expect any leaf blocks down there. But yeah, have I trailing some? Nope. But working fine so far. Yep. The only thing I'm worried about right now is power. It drains quite a lot, so I might have to fiddle around with the timings to give it more time to refresh those batteries here. I have to finish writing up the program, and I think I'm going to make a floppy disk drive. Let's see, floppies, yeah, you can do floppies, and the disk drive, there are two different ones. I think this one is for Computercraft though. This looks much more like Computercraft than this one. This is pretty sure it's Red Power. And I'm just going to make the disk drive, because when I now destroy this computer here, all the programming will be lost. So I need a backup, just in case. You never know. Well, good news and bad news. Good news is I finished this monster. I haven't actually made a full run yet, but I'm pretty confident it will work. It's all set up now. The planters are set up. All the piping is set up for the stuff. This is the chest where the goodies will come in and get pumped down here. Saplings go back into the planters, and any overflow of saplings will be caught in diamond chest back there. You can see an energy tesseract powering the planters. They do use very little energy, so I think it's 100 Minecraft joules per planting. Not even per tick, but per planting. This deep storage unit here is for rubber wood, because I don't have that connected to the storage system. Most of the trees have grown, in about 7 minutes, thanks to this green stuff you see here. This is called Xycorium soil. It's really great. It lets plants grow faster and trees, and you don't need water for weed and stuff like that. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. I think it's almost all trees now grown. There are several things I'm not so sure about. I'm not sure if this will actually produce enough saplings to keep it running. And I'm not sure that the power supply can hold up to it. The bad news is today is pretty much the last day the server will be online. It was pretty quiet the last week, so I'm not very surprised by it. I'm a bit sad. It's a lot of work, and I was hoping we could finish it one day here. I will download the world file and maybe play a bit in single player with it, or just have it there to look at it at times. I doubt I'm going to finish all of this. Anyway, so that we can say it at least run once. Let's start this up. And here it goes. Looking good so far. It's punching down on the trees, grabbing all it can. Looks pretty awesome. It should go all the way down and go into the parking position here. Wait 7 minutes for the trees to regrow, and then go back and harvest on the way back. You can see the planters have already replanted here, and I bet those trees will grow before that thing is finished. There's lots and lots of stuff coming in here. It's awesome. Don't see any rubber tree going in here yet. I forgot to turn the input on here. Yeah, I think this will produce more than enough saplings. First tree is already grown again. It's about halfway through. Let's do a quick check on the power supply here. Right now only this line is going is in use, as you can see here. Should be okay, I think. This electricity stuff is confusing to me. Doesn't make much sense at all. Can we grab the chest from here? Wow. It's pretty ridiculous. Let's hope it goes to the end here. Okay, some saplings coming out here. So it might be worthwhile to put some transposers down there. But I will check the overflow chest for saplings, and I guess, yeah, there will be a lot of those in there. Let's see, should stop there and wait 7 minutes. I cut here and tune back in when this thing starts moving again, and we see how nice it goes back. Here we go again. It's returning home. Let's check one tree. There's another one. Yeah, 2 trees didn't grow. Out of 60, that's not too bad, I think. I have to double check the flow of the saplings, because there were quite a few missing, I think. So it's getting a good amount of saplings right now. Yeah, this is set up right. Pretty nice. So judging by the jungle wood here, it's about 1 stack of wood per type per harvest. Up to 4 harvest rounds, almost 5 per hour. Not bad at all. And those trees are growing fast. Let's see if we can catch some saplings going around here. Jungle and oak goes here. I forgot to set the spruce going there. That's why I was missing some. Yeah, the other bad thing about this is it's lagging me quite a bit, but I guess it doesn't matter anymore since the server's going down anyway. It's not too much of a problem. And it's not grabbing all the saplings. But yeah, look at this. That's more than enough to replant. Very nice indeed. Okay, so I guess that's it for now. There are some plans to get the server back someday. I'm not very confident with that, I have to say, so this might very well be the last video of the Mixtapecraft server from me. Thank you all for watching so far, and I have not decided what to do yet, if I'm going to go on another server or just give up on multiplayer altogether. Until then, bye bye, and thanks for bearing with my bad commentary. See ya.